All right, good evening, everybody. This is Judd at White Wave Trading. I'm going to go over a few things for your consideration for tomorrow and going through the rest of the week. First of all, the equities have been continually breaking down against gold, and there's more against the NASDAQ. There's definitely more gold strength against the S&Ps. I'm looking for this spread to go down closer to the 618. That's still quite a ways, and the question is which one leads. We'll remain long gold. Gold is something I'm just not getting out of for any reason. Here's the gold point and figure. Gold's got higher targets. We've gone over those before in previous videos. The targets don't change. It's only a matter of where everything holds on breaks. I've got two S&P charts I'm going to take a look at tonight, 2 point and figures. This is a long-term point and figure, really long-term. I'm looking for the S&Ps to eventually come down towards 6,800 in here. The short-term point and figure has already hit its first target level and held. Now, whether it can bounce remains to be seen. I'm sure there'll be some buyers. The crude oil is still stuck, but I'm really focused on the metals. Silver started another leg up. Every time over the weekend, this president is left to his own devices. You want to stay with your metals and your miners. It's not over. Platinum's the one that struggles because this is the one that gets sold on the spreads. There's nothing particularly wrong with the pattern. It's that it just needs a lot of work to get going again. So tonight, the JGBs were up. The Japanese yields were up. The other thing you have to consider right now is that our bond market doesn't act very well. And every time we get these statements out of this administration or this president's left to his own devices, less and less people want to buy our treasuries. And I would say that the popularity contest is pretty much out there. We start getting under probably around 114.5 in the 30-year futures. Our yields are going to go up. This is going to burst the dam on the point and figure. This is a long-term point and figure. We've been consolidating down here for a year. And we've been in this small range of about 4 or 5 points. We start breaking out of this, that's not going to be helpful to equities. So if you'd like to join the conversation, we've basically been trading individual names like GE Genova, some of the tech names. It's all been on an opportunistic basis. Still long uranium miners. But, it's all about managing your risk. And tomorrow you have SCOTUS decisions in the morning. So whether they talk about the tariffs or not, that's going to increase volatility. So it's just a few things to consider. There's going to be a lot of moving parts over the next 2 days, and volatility is going to be up. So that is all for tonight. If you'd like to join our room, it's whitewavetradingstrategies.com. Just put your name and email in and come on and join the conversation in the morning. We have a lot of great traders in the room, and some spectacular ideas, and then we discuss them and go over the trade location where we'd like to manage our risk.